So I'm going to show you how to develop x-rays the old school way. I'm going to show you how this film turns into this. So I just want to start off by saying this whole process is, it has to take place in the dark. I'm going to just show you with this old film so we don't mess up any of our new ones. So when I first start in here, I shut the door and turn off the light, and then I open up this cassette. So by doing that, it's a two-disc system, and I open it up, and then there's usually an x-ray sitting right here just like this. So then I take it out from this corner, and I go over here to this machine, and there's usually a patient's card right here, just like you see here. It has their name, their age, their date of birth, their sex, today's date, and then the film number. So I put that right there, and then I take this top right corner and stamp it. And when I see that red light, that's how I know it got the information from here to here. And then once I do that, I put this through the machine. And so then after it goes through the machine, then I start to put a new film in here. So I'm not going to open up this lid because there's a whole bunch of films in here and it'll damage it. But I just open it up, put the film in between my legs, take a film out, put it back in the cassette, and then I close it. And then I place this cassette right up here against the door. And this just lets the doctor know, okay, this one is ready to go, ready to do a new x-ray. And then I do the exact same thing to this one. So I open it up. Take the x-ray out, stamp it, and then put it through the machine. And then I fill it back up, take an x-ray out, place it in here, make sure it's all smooth and everything. Close it. Now, most of the time I run my hands through this quickly, real fast, just to make sure all of these little pegs are closed. Because I cannot have any exposure to light or it'll mess up the x-ray. Now, sometimes when I'm in here in the dark, this machine starts going off really loudly and it's just really annoying. And this is the automatic mixer. So on this side is the developer and this side is the fixer. And they go into this machine and they process the x-ray. Now sometimes when one of them is low, that's when the machine starts making that annoying sound. So what I do most of the time is I just unplug it, because it's in the dark, and then once I hang the x-rays back into the patient's room, I come back here, and what I do is I first unplug the machine so it'll stop the annoying sound. And let's just say, for example, the developer is the one that was low. So this red light will start blinking, and that will indicate that, okay, I need to make sure that the developer is the one to change. So I just open it up, take the developer that's here on the floor, pour it in there. I pour both sides. So this side first, and then this side, and then I close the lid, plug it back in, and then it starts to automatically mix the developer and the water together. So that way it is filled back up, and then when I run the next x-ray, it is perfect. So I will now show you, once you put the x-ray through the machine, what it comes out to. So I'll show you on a stand that we have for our x-ray. So if you want to follow me back here. So this is my x-ray, so that is why I'm showing you, but this is my x-ray when I was 13. So this is, oh, it's backwards. This is what they look like after it is developed.